Hi everybody, this is Tom from Rocket Restorations, and today we're going to be selling a 1968 Imperial. Not a Chrysler Imperial, an Imperial. Did a little video on this car before, and well, it's just time for this thing to go. And I tried listing, I had a hardtop, not a convertible, and I tried it on Hemmings Auctions, and it was a complete disaster. And everybody in the comments said, Tom, why don't you just post it on your YouTube when you have a car for sale? I thought, that's a fantastic idea. So let's see how this works. So, a little background on the car. It is a 1968 Imperial Convertible. It is the pinnacle of quality for the Chrysler Corporation. Stuff, you know, I mean, 69, 70 were pretty good, but by the time the 70s went around, the quality started going down. This is the last of the slab-sided cars. We got it running pretty good. It is running off a bottle underneath the hood. I don't know what the tank looks like. We didn't even check it. We decided to kind of skip that step. It runs and drives, kind of yard drives. It's a really clean car, really no significant rust on it. Does have a little damage back there. Car came from Texas and then came up to the Vancouver, Washington area about 20 years ago. We ended up buying this from an estate, and he had it in indoor storage at the estate, so it was really preserved really well. It's really a pretty solid car. It has the classic vintage plates on it. Love the vintage Washington plates. And it definitely has a repaint. Some of the paint's coming off. So these originally had this chrome side trim on them. This has been replaced with bump strips that go down the side. This thing is absolutely loaded. Like pretty much every option you can get on one of these things, this thing has. It has tilt column, power windows, of course. It has the autopilot, the headlamp delay sentinel. The gauges work, temp gauge works, alternator gauge works. Don't know about fuel tanks, we didn't try it out. Headlights work. Side markers, headlights. Top's actually okay. It's a little shrunk, so it's getting a little small, but it's actually in pretty good shape. It's intact, you know, plastic windows, typical stuff. This has the auto temp package, which they've been working on. Glove box door's off, but again, I have all this stuff, so they're probably trying to fix that, is my guess. The radio is underneath this bezel here, which this is kind of in the way, so I can't really get to it. But yeah, I mean, it just yard drives pretty good. When we got it, the rear brakes were stuck, so we had to gut the rear brakes to get it to move. So I've got all that stuff. It's all in the trunk, and it all comes with it. But just the front brakes work now. But it works for yard driving. All right, let me open the hood. Let me show you under the hood. So if you guys follow Jamie at Dead Dodge Garage, he's the one who revived this. It's been sitting for about 10 years. It fired right up. The original Holly was kind of junk, so we got rid of it and just put a Edelbrock carb that we had around. I'll throw in the original Holly with it if I can find it. I think it's in the shop somewhere. So we're just running off the bottle right now. Cooling system holds, and it actually seems like it runs pretty good. You know, the local 440s are pretty strong motors. Like, there's not much to go wrong with them. You know, if you're gonna have an Imperial, might as well have a bunch of options. This one has a ton of options on it. Has the hood pad on there, and kind of interesting. Put the batteries on sideways in here. There's the autopilot system. This is the last year for mechanical linkage. They went to all cables in '69. This one actually still has mechanical linkage to the throttle right there, which is kind of neat. I don't know if that works or not. We haven't tried it. I doubt it. I'd be really surprised if it works or not, but it's still a pretty neat option on these things. The car's really, really solid. You know, lower fenders look pretty good. Rockers are really solid. So has original fender skirts on it. Hubcaps. This quarter is really nice over here. Has, you know, a little bit, somebody bumped into it right there, but really not too bad. You know, a little condensation coming out of the engine, but no blue smoke. Taillights work. It's just a really solid, really clean, really honest car. And, you know, we got too many cars around here right now, and we need to reduce the fleet a little bit. And, you know, the rain's starting, and I park it underneath there under cover, and I kind of need another cover spot back. I got a couple more cars coming in next week, and we need to get some stuff out of here. So All right, so everybody always asks in the videos what the price is. For the first time, I'm actually going to tell you guys. So we're asking $5,000 for this, or best offer. We'll put it in the comments as well. So we're posting this on a Friday, and the plan is to let this go through Sunday. And if it doesn't sell by Sunday from the video, we are going to post it on Facebook Marketplace. We actually had this thing sold. I know some of you probably saw it on Facebook Marketplace, and had it sold to a guy on the East Coast, and he never paid for it. So I am forced to relist it. So if you're gonna buy this thing, please be serious. I'm really sick of dealing with flakes on this stuff, because the guys who say they're gonna buy it, send a check, and they never do. It's really, really frustrating. There's the Texas Department of Safety sticker, kind of neat. But yeah, if you want a real clean, honest Mopar convertible, I mean, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It is a project, but man, you just don't find them this clean anymore. It's so hard to find. You know, I'm not going to use the word rust free because that's a misnomer, but like the underside's super clean on this. There's no major rust holes. All right, well, if anybody's interested in the car, please contact me, tom@rocketresto.com. Again, tom@rocket, ROCKETRESTO.com, tom@rocketresto.com. Send me a message and buy this beautiful machine. We can help ship anywhere in the US. We got real good guys that we use all the time. So just want to thank everybody for watching. This is the first for sale video we've done on YouTube. We'll see how this goes, and appreciate everybody for watching. This is Tom from Rocket Restorations, and we'll talk to you soon. Driver power window even works. What a machine.